goes on to say that
the Open Budget Survey uses internationally accepted criteria developed by multinational organizations from sources such as the International Monetary Fund, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, the International Organization of Supreme Audit Institutions, and the Global Initiative for Fiscal Transparency. PNG's ranking of 6 is similar to that of China.
for most community members, the area that they're most interested in is not the national budget, it's more the local level budgets, because they are often the local level governments or the authorities that deliver services that are relevant to ordinary people. So people often get engaged more with their local authorities. And so this survey is a survey of the national government budget and obviously the transfers to the subnational governments. But you could be doing the same exercise for the subnational governments, town authorities, and around the world we know that some authorities, urban authorities, do very much better than others. So you see,
the citizens' budget is a simple and less technical version of the government's executive budget proposal or enacted budget designed to convey key information to the public. While government of PNG made an effort in 2018 to provide one, it has not done the same in the past years. Anti-corruption development practitioner John Toguata says there is a need for budget information to reach the village level.
We find through the budgetary information that we give to them, it's so empowering. The people are so excited to know what is being given to them, allocated to them for those two services, village court and then mediation. But they ask the question, why is it that we don't receive that? Number one, and how do we access it?
Mr. Toguata says, as it is, the majority of the people who live in the rural area have none or little knowledge about the national budget and the processes involved.
From Treasury to the LLG, there is a transparency flow of that money so that we'll see 13,000, 35,000, if that's what was allocated for that uniform. We want to see it arrive. And when it comes, we want to see the uniform at the end of the day. That's what we're dealing with in relation to budget. They want to see how much money they're going to be entitled to, and they want to see that it comes to them and it is used for the purpose intended for. That's what this exercise is exposing.
TIPNG's chairman, Lawrence Stevens, says public participation is vital to release the positive outcomes associated with greater budget transparency.
We can all be involved in the transparency. We can all be involved at that community level in requesting information on what happened to the school budget, the allocations that were made. And we probably could all do with someone travelling with us to encourage us to keep taking the steps and not just take it for granted that because you came into my community and told my mob how to find out what was going on in the primary school, that it's automatically going to lead to them following through on that. The empowerment's been given, but there's still another role of communities travelling with them as they continue down that track.
Stacey Yallo, National, EMTV News.